Hello dear friend, how have you been? Hopefully everything is well. I am also well by the grace of Almighty. Actually my dear friend, everyone knowing that actually I made videos for someone who is actually learner of English and literally trying to be speaking English and trying to be regular and practicing for learning English. I make videos for this type of people who is very fond of learning English. So not different also today's video my dear friend. As usual I making videos. This video is also this type of. I will share with my journey actually how I can learn English and how can I am trying to speaking English. This the journey I will trying to share with you. So my dear friend, actually when you are taking the step for learning English, you have to do daily basis some things. Actually it can help you in many ways. So I will tell you about this. First step my dear friend, you have to do this. If you are a beginner of English and if you have the basic knowledge of English, you should do this type of things. Actually this will be which type of vocabulary you know about, like primary level of vocabulary. Everyone knowing who is actually want learning English and speaking English, everyone know about the basic words of English. This type of word you have to choose and you have to pick up for making the sentence. Like if you want to example from me, I can give you an example like go. Everyone know about the meaning of go. Go means Java. বাংলাতে যে মিনিংটি দাঁড়ায় সেটি হচ্ছে go means Java. So when you will learn and you will actually know about the meaning of go, then you should make the sentence about the word. Like I go to school, I go to market, I go for playing in the field. This type of sentence you should make when you learn the vocabulary. And as I'm saying you should pick up the primary level of vocabulary. For example, if you want more example from me, then I can say you eat. Everyone know meaning of the eat. Then you should make the sentence about the eat. So you can say I eat rice, I eat mango, I have to eat. So this is the primary level of vocabulary and you should to convert the vocabulary in the sentence. Regular basis you should make this type of sentence and you should note this primary level of vocabulary in your notepad. How much vocabulary you know, then this type of vocabulary using for sentence. Daily you can make one word in each 5 sentence. One word making 5 sentence. Then you try to practice more and more about this sentence. I eat rice, I eat mango, I eat blah blah cake, I eat everything you can tell. And when you will notepad in your primary level of vocabulary, you should making sentence. That means you know about the vocabulary, you have to convert in sentence. You have to practice regular basis. This is the primary level of steps my dear friend for learning English. Actually I also practice this type of things, then I can learn or I can talking English in front of you. It's not too much difficult, it's very easy way. When you will making sentence about the primary level of vocabulary, you can also after that you have to go the second step. Then you can do 10 vocabulary, new vocabulary. Which type of vocabulary you don't know about the meaning, this type of just 10 vocabulary try to learn and note in your notepad and try to know about the meaning of vocabulary. If you learn daily 10 vocabulary, you are learning in the month totally 300 vocabulary. My dear friend, 300 vocabulary is not learning too much easy. If you think it's very easy, it's not too much easy. You can try it. So you have to learn 10 vocabulary and meaning of the vocabulary. After that you daily you should convert the vocabulary in the sentence and also try to learn sentence. And this vocabulary, this type of vocabulary you should converting in the different sentence. Then you can actually my dear friend notice that after a month you are learning 300 sentence to 400 sentence. Is very easy. If you give your full efforts, you can learn 500 sentence just 3 months my dear friend. 2 to 3 months if you effort yourself this type of thinking to do and you push up your brain for learning this type of things, my dear friend. After a month or 2 months, you will notice yourself a significant changing in yourself. There have no one who can prevent you from learning English. It's very easy. So you should do that. And the problem is, my dear friend, in our society and Bengali people, we try to make negligence about many type of actually other type of people who are trying to learn something. First of all, we Bengali people, we are neglect about them. That's why there have a lot of people, they stop their changing and they are stop learning, my dear friend. This is not good. And you have to be confident when you are learning English. There you will getting the lot of people who is actually try to be obstacle you, try to stop you, and they will also make neglect about you. So if you stop yourself and if you thinking you will not try to yourself, then you can't do that, my dear friend. You have to be more confident. That's why I suggest people for learning English, you have to more confidence, because when you are trying to speaking English, you are learning English, your friend, there have lots of people actually who live in our circumstance, they will try to make neglect about us, because this is the problem of Bengali people. We always actually feel happy and try to joking with people. When we will making joking with people, actually we getting extra level of enjoyment. Actually this is not good, my dear friend, for Bengali people. That's why we can't increasing our system, our developing. We are not actually, as world is going far away, but we are behind far away. This is the problem. So you have to be confident, my dear friend. You should trying to do this. If you trying to doing in regular basis, you are trying in this way, my dear friend, you will getting your destination. Remember it, you will getting your destination. So don't stop, try to learn and learn. If you can think that what this is, my dear friend, someone is trying to do something, but if we stop him, don't try to do this, you can't do this, my dear friend, he will stop and he can't do this like you. And I am suggesting you, if someone is telling you you can't do this, my dear friend, don't stop, because if you stop you can't learn. But you have to be mistake also. Mistake is most important, you know, my dear friend. Mistake is pillar of the success. So you have to be mistake. If you don't make mistake, how can you will be fluent, how can you will be success? So if you want to success, you have to mistake is most important for everything. So my dear friend, not much today. I will make this type of video regular. If you not subscribe my channel, try to be subscribe my channel. And for today I am going, and until then, be happy and be safe. Thank you, my dear friend.